Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, and we're back on Eirika's path. So, after getting to the port, we're going to keep moving and need to catch up with Prince Innes because he might be a pre-promote, but he's a sniper, so God help him, he's going to need our help. Though, to be fair, considering the people he's with, yeah, he's got backup. The only reason they need our help is because they're low on weapon ammo. Like, seriously. Some of the people that they get to help out. And also, do we really want to rescue this guy? Because no offense, Innes is a bit of a douche. Like, honestly, I mean, granted, I like his support with Vanessa. I think they're a nice couple. But for the most part, he's just kind of an ass. I'll get more into it when I when we get to the chapter. But it's a good thing that she's rushing to his aid, because I actually really, really like this level. And I'll get more into that soon. But yeah. So, you know, Eirika and Innes, together, they make a team that's still not as good as Ephraim. Damn it! What? It's true! Oh, we're back at Greater Keep again. We're going to cut back here often, I get the feeling. Oh, there's Glenn. Yeah, I finally got his name right. Yeah. By the way, why do you have knights in the castle? I'm sorry, you're the emperor. Where the fuck are your generals? Knights? Really? Knights? Are you serious? Yeah. Go after Eirika, damn it. Like, sir, no offense, but I've seen my stats and Eirika's, sword-locked unit. It's kind of overkill. Yes, but they have a bow user. Yeah, exactly, it's a bow user. Well, I give a fuck. I'm a Wyvern Lord. That's a good point. If this is any other game, then maybe I'd be scared, but this isn't. Yeah, Cormac and Glenn. Cormac looks like he's looking directly, like, they're both looking away from the camera, but in different directions. But Glenn's cool. Glenn's cool. That's also one of the interesting things, because Glenn actually did know Eirika beforehand, so it's interesting for him because he knows the type of person Eirika is. So for him, it's like, first, Eirika being evil? I don't know, it's kind of bullshit. Yeah. It's like if someone was like, we must defeat Lynn, she's a good unit. I don't know, I've seen Lynn's stats and stuff like that. Good unit? That's kind of bullshit. Or it's like, oh, go forth and fight Sigurd. We can be sure to win. He's a bad unit. Oh no. Oh no. I've seen the numbers. Yeah. My, what are you two doing? I feel like suffering my loss off somebody's ass. Ugh. Yeah, Volta, man. Just back off. You're fucking creepy. Is how you speak to your peer. For what it's worth, Volta, I will kick your fucking ass. Provided I use a lance. Because again, spoilers, they fight later on, and again, same problem with Seth. Don't use okay, this is the reason people die in Fire Emblem, they keep using wrong weapons. Grail against Black Knight, use the fucking axe. Glenn against Volta, use the fucking sword. Just use the weapon that's at least equal in terms of advantage. Maybe things will turn out different, I don't know, but at least it'll be better. What would you do to me if I did? You might have good bases, but you're unpromoted. Fuck's sake. Why is it the easiest Fire Emblem game is actually a pretty decent boss? Yeah, well, I try. Sorry I made Val to sound like that, it's just me. So there they are. Yes, we got a problem. What? Why should we have a problem? I've seen your base stats. There's more to it than that. So there's Garrick, the mercenary leader, and we also have Teface coming up soon, who we saw earlier. I really like these two. They're some of my favourite characters in the game. And Garrick is one of my favourite units to use, because fuck's sake. What's the plan? Same as before. You're gonna hold them off, I'm gonna stay here with my silver bow. It's like, sir, do you think we can really win this? Guys, we both have pretty good bases, and also, this is Sacred Stones. Oh yeah, this is a good point. Plus, we have a dancer on our team. Yeah, that is good. I can just pick off a lot of people. Why are we worried again? No idea. No idea. I'll make it there, even if I have to crawl. Even if my move becomes 1. That would make for a very... That'll make for a desert map. Your average desert map. You're minus the other units like thingamajig. Yeah, we got no reserves. I can't fight, all I can do is dance. Well, can you buff? No. Can you get multiple people to dance? No. Damn it. But I can dance. No, that excuses you. Yeah, Teface is, she's like Leyland, she can just dance a single. But then again, that in itself is great, so, It's just that some dancers in Fire Emblem really up the ante of how good they can do. Like, Azura gives you buffs, plus she can fight. Olivia also can fight. And, like the Herons and in FE4, multiple people can move again. That really helps. This ain't gonna be easy. Yes, Garrick, this is Sacred Stone's Eirika's path. Of course it's gonna be easy. Like, alright. Stop have to correct me. Fool, I have no intention of dying. But, sir, you're bow locked. Doesn't matter! This is Sacred Stones, how many times do I have to tell you? The only danger we have is getting killed by the allies we can actually recruit. And maybe some of the bosses. The rest of the enemies, fuck them. Fuck 'em. Yeah, and Garrick, loyal motherfucker. Such a nice guy. And again, he's swole as well. Look how big his arm is. Just his arm. Meanwhile, Tethys looks older than she actually is, but, you know. Again, I love the design for her. It's just so alluring, and it's so different as far as dancing, because a lot of them are more kind of traditional, kind of like feathered, loose thing, whereas Tethys is just more of a, doesn't wear much, but has a really, like, kind of like, like, really striking garments and stuff like that, which I really like. Now let's hurry up and get this mission sorted. Sorted. Yeah, don't worry, aid will come. It's like, don't worry, we received aid. Who is it? Eirika. Fuck you! I could turn around, you know. I can leave. And if I go, Seth goes with me. No, please. I'll do anything for Seth. Yeah. By the way, yes, I do use Amelia in this chapter, because like I said, I will train Amelia, and I'm not grinding, so just gotta see how we will plan around this. Let's get moving. So anyway, let's go into why I like this chapter. Well, first of all, I think it's got pretty decent space, and it's not too big. Enemy variety here is very good. You get new units. Also, there's like different directions. The enemies come from the north, they come from the east, they come from the southeast, and they come from the south. So that's cool. And you also get some coming from the southwest with the Pegasus sites to spawn. So the map still has some narrow corridors, but it's not as narrow. So it's easier for you to hold down choke points, but units have more than enough space to move around. I also like, this is something Sacred Stones likes to do, and it's something I actually do like and admire about this game, is that often the game will have you start initiating the attacks, clear out the units, then the units will respawn like quite big waves from the bottom, and then it switches to defense, to like a defense mission. And that's something I really like about this game. I think it's very cool. And I really just, you know, like that, you know, it keeps things interesting, because rather than just running straight through and attacking and be done with it, you run it in, and then you've got to go, okay, now we've got to fortify our places, so you've got to maybe use different units, set up different comps, set up different weapon types and all that jazz. So, I really like that about this chapter. It keeps you on your toes, and it helps to keep things interesting. It's one of my favourite, now playing it again, it's one of my favourite chapters in the game. I just like that about Sacred Stones. And Sacred Stones likes to do this quite a bit. It does it with, another good example is, the chapter 16, it does it, and it does it in chapter 15 too. You're on the attack first, and the enemy spawn, you gotta go on the defense. I like that. I like Sacred Stones likes to do that quite a bit, and I think it's very cool. So, props to that. I'll give Sacred Stones props in there. I just wish it wasn't so big and wasn't so fucking narrow. Also, probably would be better if it was a harder game that would really force you to really think about unit composition and all that jazz. But, you know, what it's worth. At least it makes Sacred Stones a fun breeze. Wow, dodge the 72. That's cool. You know, I'll take that. Dodge 72. Something tells me, yep, 0. He's not going to double him, I can tell. If he did, I would be very surprised. So yeah, they're moving up first. Again, you've got sword units, you've got lance units, you've got axe units, and you've got archers. And you've got mages too, so again, decent enemy variety. Oh, and I've only got 54. Can't dodge that 70. I'll get into their unit. Oh yeah, I've got like 4 units to talk about in this chapter. I got them once. Yeah. You can take it, Franz. Oh, good. Wow. That 70 might as well count for 0. In most cases. Dodged 2 of them. I thought I'd get hit by them all. Probably still be alive, but you know. And there's also arena here. I will show off the arena. I'll just show off the arenas in the chapters just because they're there. Go Gilliam. It's like, I want arena abuse. I'll just show it off like 1 unit, maybe 2, depending on who's close to leveling up. Yay! Now I get the speed. I know he's not as good, like, in some stats he's not as good as he was in Thingamajig, but oh well. you know, that's why it's up. That's why we're going to see later on what goes on. And yeah, you actually, funny thing, even if she missed, she wouldn't die because she'd have 1 HP left. But go Amelia. Let's see what level up you get. Hey, straight from defense. It's almost like she wants to be a knight. Joshua. Yeah, alright, you got this. Bruh, I got this. Will we get any criticals soon? Ow. No. So one of the things I also do in this chapter is, you know, get once you kill out those units, get Eirika, fly her over, get her to talk to Innes, and then just talk to them all and all that jazz. Pretty cool. Pow! Haha! What does he... No! Oh, so close, so close. Anyway, here we go. There's Colm just there. Yeah, so you can dodge the 70s, but you can't dodge the 50s. Wonderful logic. Yeah. Yeah, that's just Fire Emblem. And now he gets a level up. What's it going to be? No, you know what? The 3 most important stats, so I'll take it. HP speed. I mean, I'm sure some will argue, but I always felt they were the 3 most important. HP speed and skill. Not skill, strength, stupid. You know what still confuses me? I'm pretty sure, like, the luck stat determines, like, hit rate, and the skill stat determines, like, crit. I'm just like, shouldn't that be reversed? I don't know, I always felt like that should be reversed, but that's just me. I'm sure there's, like, at the end of the day, I can understand why skill would be crit, because you're so skillful that you can land critical hits. At the same time, I always thought skill would just be, you know, focusing on attacking the enemy, and luck is to do with critical to get lucky. And there goes Garrick, and fucking hell, he's doing 24 damage straight out of the gate. Yeah, I'll get more into him when we actually recruit him. The fucking Stillblade of all things. And then Innes. And yeah, he's got Silver Boat 26. 1 shot! Yeah, he may be a sniper, but at least he does his job well. And, you know, I think he doesn't feel like dancing. What a bitch! Javelin away! You know, you had 1 job. Damn it, you had 1 job! Now I'm gonna fucking clean up your mess! I'm sorry, Princess Annie. Don't give me that! You had weapon advantage! Don't you fucking give me all that stupid... Oh, I gotta clean this up! Let's just fucking go! I'm sorry! Was she always this mean? Yes! She lost France. She always this mean? Yes. Yes, she was. Fireman guiding the way! Makes sense. Level up for us. I do just like the pirates, like wielding 2 axes. I'll cut your ass in half. Hey, I'll take the extra skill. And a killer axe. I'll definitely take the killer axe. Yeah, fuck that hand axe. Yeah, and I did the rescue chain thing, so Eirika dropped there so she can talk soon. Now we just wait. Oh, only 1 damage. Ow, that's my face! Yeah, well, don't fight me. Don't bring a slim sword to an Iron Lance fight. Good dodge, though. Still not... how the fuck did he dodge that? I'm sorry, even I think that's bullshit. Even the soldier's like, wow, even I think that's bullshit. Dodge the fucking 88. I know he's in a tree, but that's 88! Come on! The RNG's starting to get wacky this chapter. This shit whack! At least he's gonna... Yeah, much better. Alright, see, that makes more sense, but he's gonna double him. So, yeah. Again, that makes a lot more sense. And yeah, he did. Oh, all that EXP going to waste. What are you gonna do? He's got the name Sellsword. So many axe users incoming. That's why I brought Joshua. So anyway, let's talk about Innes. Innes, he's a bow-locked unit, so that kind of really hampers him. But I'd say he's overall decent because, his class 9 sucks, and he's worse than Nimi if you choose Ranger. If you choose Sniper, then Innes is better, just got better bases. But, you know, Ranger's much better. But his bases are actually good. There's a nice spread all across the board. They're about the strongest Seth's, roughly. And he's got good growth for a pre-promote. His weapon rank's high as well. He starts with a good weapon. And he's a fine filler unit if you want, but there's much better. And his character, I don't know, bit of an arsehole, some cool supports, but not that great. So, Innes, he's alright. As for Garrick, ooh, okay, Garrick. his bases are incredible. Like, he's a level 10 unit, and he's got, like, pre-promote level bases. It's like Binding Blade hard mode Milady. Good, like, holy shit. He has some availability problems on Ephraim's path, and in Eirika's path as well, but not that much. And he's sword and footlock, like, but thingamajig. So he's limited in terms of his actual, in terms of his, like, utility, but he's extremely good combat unit, like, so good. His growths are decent. He might have some speed issues, but it's not really a thing. And he's just a really, really great character and just a great fighter. As for his actual character, I really like Garrick because he's a very cool, relaxed person. But but the dude's got a lot of life experience, and he, like, with Tefface, he's learnt. So he's become that way because, like, he's gone through the dark times. He's had, you know, he's adds that weight to this character, and now he's more of a cool mental figure, which I really, really like. I think he's one of the coolest characters in Fire Emblem. He's just a really nice guy. So anyway, let's also talk about Tefface. Tefface is Dancer, so, you know, automatically good. And go Eirika, but no kill. Tragic. So, weapon level increase though. Tefface, you know, it's like Laylam. All she can do is dance, but that in itself is fine. For me, I like dancers when they can do a bit more, but at the same time, you can't really say no to a dancer. Her growth spread and her bases are extreme in sense of some of her bases and growths are really bad, some of them are really damn good. So it's kind of like that. And I think she's got an overall really good growth total, if I remember, or something like that. But stuff like that. So she's useful, and her growth rates will allow her, like, to stay around for long because she'll probably just have really good speed and just, like, dodging and all that jazz. But oh, there's Marissa. As for a character, like Garrick, I like her because she has this very, like, charming young girl attitude, but also the wisdom of someone who's been through a lot. Like, she's done so much dancing, has the experience, so she's wise, but she still has her cute little charms and her very, like, you know, just really nice, this cute factor to her that I really, really like, and I think she has an amazing design. So she's one of my least favorite dancers to use, also because I just, like, in Sacred Stones, I don't use dancers that much compared to, like, say, FE7 or the Tellius games or Fates. But character-wise, she's one of my favorite dancers. I do like quite a lot of the dancer characters, like Ninian I love the Herons, I love Azura. So, you know, she's kind of like mid-tier dancer for me, taking both of the things into account. I mean, she's a dancer, so at the end of the day, dancer. So yeah, and then eventually we'll get around to talking about Marissa. Oh boy. But Marissa's, like, her whole thing, she's meant to be this really deadly, like, really deadly assassin type sword master that no one should be messed with. Funny. Yeah, there's another reason I like this chapter, because there's so much enemy variety. You can use a lot of units. Like you saw in the beginning, there's a lot of mercenaries and soldiers, so, you know, you bring forth the, you bring forth this, the lance units. Now we're getting shit ton of act units, so we bring forth the sword units. And then later on we're going to get cavaliers, so we bring forth the, you know, the axe units with the lance units. I really like that. I really like that about this game. I really like that about this chapter, how the variety of different units can be used pretty well. You know what? I may have only got 2 level ups, but they're in the 2 of the stats that matter, so fuck yeah! I got 8 strength! That's not impressive, Eirika. Shut up! Anyway, good dodge, Tana. And level up for you. Hopefully I'll get strength, Eirika! Tana, shut up! Actually, what is her strength? Ah! Oh, I only got HP! Ha ha! Well, Eirika, that's not nice! Ha ha! Oh, Amelia, that was close. That would have hurt. Now Amelia levels up. Hopefully I get better as well. I hope it's good. Why is everyone just getting HP this round? God damn it. Oh, Luke's gonna fucking show off again. Oh yeah, the reason I used L5 that other time is because Luke wasn't fast enough to double the dude, so I just one-shot him. It's like, fuck it. Hey, it works. But Luke's like becoming the, like, next to Ephraim, she's not the best unit in this. Well, obviously, I can't say from Seth, but best non-promoted unit in this game. For me, obviously not objectively, hardly. That's France. But, you know, just holy shit. She's kicking so much ass. Well, Joshua's doing well. They're all doing well. Yeah, dude's got a Lance Reaver. You done fucked up. Wow, he doubled him. That's the whole thing I dread. The enemy's doubling me. Oh, fuck nuggets. Actually, I don't mind it if they deal no damage, obviously. Like, say a knight gets double but deals no damage, that's no problem. If you want to get Marissa, you got to talk to, I think with Eirika. Not Eirika, Garrick. You got to talk with Garrick. And then you get her. Why, though, honestly, she's not really worth it, but at the end of the day, just, you know, less people to fight, more people to fight with. You also get a ballista here if you want to use that. And they like, yeah, they're using ballistas too. Yeah, and the soldier's actually smart enough to retreat. Like, maybe I'm on 4 HP. I'm not going to survive this. Hey, give them credit. At least they're not dumb enough to just throw themselves at you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop here for now, but when we come back, we're going to finish up the rest of this chapter, take down the boss, and get a brand new unit, Marissa, in the meantime. Honestly, I don't see any value to this, you know. She's going to get to the bench quicker than just about half the cast of Binding Blade. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have a wonderful day.